welcome to Mike Muse's Megazords. Today I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing Don Robotaro and the accessories set from Premium Bandai. This is different to the usual Premium Bandai packaging, isn't it? Let's get this out and have a look. That's not all of it. Oh, I know what this is. Yes, this was the other part of it. We have a background. So let's put this down here for the moment. So what have we got? So we've opened everything up and taken all the plastic packaging off, and this is what we will have in the box. So we've got this lovely Don Brothers background with the logo. So we'll put that off to one side here. In the box itself we have got 3 pieces of the stool which slot together nice and easy. There we go. I've got a little slot and peg here for the model to sit in and stay in place. We have got Don Onitaijin's fan. Those little tassels. Pretty. We have got Don Robotaro and Don Onitaijin's helmet. So we'll stand him over here because he's going to be the star of the show. And the last 2 parts we have are a couple of accessory hands for Don Onitaijin with ball joints to fit them into the end of Sorry Brothers' arms. So we'll put those over here for that moment. So the first promotional shots that appeared for Don Onitaijin showed a 5-piece mecha sat down with a fan in hand. And when DX Don Onitaijin was released, there was a great outcry from the fan base, who, not content with the most posable model we have had in ever, wanted a figure that could sit down and that had a fan and a stool. And to be fair to them, all of the promo material showed Don Onitaijin sat down with a fan, so you can kind of see why they reacted the way they did. So Premium Bandai decided to release this accessory set fairly quickly. So that includes obviously the fan, the seat, the hands, and the upgraded Don Robotaro with even more movement than before. First and major upgrade on Don Robotaro is the front pivoting skirt, which allows the seated mode for Don Onitaijin. The hip pivots on Don Robotaro are massively improved from the original version. So we have 13 different poses, front and back. We can go back 3 clicks on the leg, and then back to start. We've then got 10 different positions. So which gives us a full movement spread like this. So that's forward and backwards movement. For side to side movement, there is also 2 hip pivot clicks each way to give us this much of, that's nearly 90 degrees of movement there. That's insane. And then we can also pivot the legs in and out on a smooth joint and in. So the legs are majorly improved and probably worth the price of admission alone for this model. I do have one point to make about the back of the skirt. So this is Upgrade Don Robotaro, and this is regular Don Robotaro. Now you can see the back skirt. Let's just get this back to parity. There we go. The original Don Robotaro has 2 pegs at the back to enable the full combination of Gold Don Onitaijin. You don't have this on the upgraded version, which I think is probably the only failing that this model has. Now there is a noticeable difference in height, between the original and the upgrade version. I'm guessing that the reason the clips here aren't on this model is because this skirt is higher to allow hip pivot movement up and is too high to allow the combination when Don Onitaijin form is made with these arms folded up. I haven't tried it yet. I will try and report back with my findings. That at the moment is the only major downside to this model that I would say, and it's not even a major downside. There's got to be a reason for these clips not being here. Anyway, let's get on and combine these. So when you see Don Onitaijin on the stool, you will need to have this clip at the front to allow him to sit down. And then flip the legs up. Bring these all the way up. And he'll just sit quite comfortably in there, like that. And then last but not least, give him his fan to hold. Sunglasses up. And there we go. Seated Don Onitaijin. The last thing to discuss is the addition of the hands. This is the kind of thing we've seen before with the Zord Ascension project line, where Megazord and Dragozord have both come with additional hands. Actually, I wouldn't know about Dragonzord just yet because Zavi still haven't shipped it. It's February 14th. And I don't have Zap Dragonzord, and it's been out in the US for how many months now? Anyway. So, let's stand this guy back up. This hand off. And give him. So. Right hand, they just pop out on ball joints. Left hand. So again, full range of movement on the pivot of the ball joint, and they've also got wrist hinges to go backwards and forwards. And so you can come up with some fairly interesting poses now. The final combined form of Don Onitaijin, Don Toradora Gonjin, and Omikoshi Phoenix, given that there are no pegs, would suggest that there is no possibility of combining these three. However, when you take these apart, here on the back is where the shield section of Omikoshi Phoenix will clip, like yeah. On the back here is where this will clip, as we see here. Now, it seems to me there is definitely enough clearance space here for this shield part, so I can't really see any reason why they've missed off the two clips on the back here. Yeah, just that little problem with those clips on the back of the skirt, that would have elevated this just that little bit further. But yeah, no, he's good. With all that said, this is still a very good upgrade kit for your DX Don Onitaijin. If you haven't already got it, I don't know if you can still get it from Premium Bandai. If not, your best bet is obviously going to be the aftermarket. Good luck. You're going to need it. Thanks for watching. This has been Mike Muse's Megazords with the Don Robotaro and Accessories Upgrade Kit. We'll see you next time.